In this video, I'm going to be showing you the quickest and simplest strategy that will help you understand how to get your dropshipping business started and actually making sales in 2023. With that being said, if you are tired of going in the endless circles of trying to figure out what steps to be taking after listening to 10 different strategies from 10 different people, then stay with me. That's because by the end of this video, you're going to have a full understanding of what needs to be done and the confidence to execute it so you can take a step into the dropshipping industry and make your mark. This same strategy is one that is helping students just like you from all around the world generate thousands of dollars monthly with their online stores. So when you find yourself saying wow to the information I'm giving out today, and you want the chance of winning a free one-on-one call with myself and my team, smash that like button down below, and in the comment section, comment the word dropship with your biggest takeaway from this video. And the winner from last week's video is Miss Anonymous Me 9734. Congratulations on winning. Reach out to me on my Instagram at AC_Hampton. We can hop on a one-on-one Zoom call, look over your ads, your products, your store, help you out with anything that you may be having questions over. All right, so the first focus of starting your dropshipping store is, of course, opening the store. This can be the first step that most beginners do not get through because it's one of the first real time consuming parts of getting started, along with one of the first things that you're going to be spending money on. But if you click on the link down in my description, you can open up your own Shopify store with an absolute free trial, no credit card required, and your next 3 months only costing you $1 single. Now, this is a pretty good deal, being it usually costs about $30 a month, and this is more than enough time to really start making some sales covering the expenses of your store if you especially follow the step-by-step breakdown of the store creation that I'm about to give to you. Think about your homepage as the overall hub and the product page as a section of the hub where traffic goes through. And each of these spaces play a very important part to the traffic that you'll be having coming into your store. The product page is where you'll be driving the traffic from your Facebook and TikTok ads and promoting the product that you're selling, while your homepage is there in case customers want to browse and shop for other items that you may be having on your store. Your homepage is also where you're going to have all of your important pages like shipping policy, return policy, and all other policies that you want or need on your store. Now, because you're going to be sending the traffic from your ads to your product page, this is where you're going to have to put the most work in. And I created a document breaking down the entire structure of your homepage and your product page so you never have to guess what it should look like. With your homepage, there's some very important sections that you need to be having, so let's go ahead and jump into each one of these. Starting off at the top of your homepage should be the announcement bar. As you can see, it should look a little bit like this. And the only thing that you're doing here is just highlighting the different seasons of trends or sales that you're currently having. Right under the announcement bar, you should have the navigation bar. And the navigation bar basically just has the main things that you need to have on your store, from the homepage, the contact us, track order, best selling, and FAQ. Now, right after that is going to be the welcoming statement and the first image. With this, you want to make sure that the image is non-pixelated, it's very high quality, and with the welcoming statement, it's just a simple overview of your store. Next thing we're going to do is come down to the mission statement. This is simply just going to be the mission of your company and what you're going to provide to the consumers. After that, you want to have the main featured product that you're currently selling. Now, the reason behind this is because if any customer comes to your store and goes directly to the product page of the product that you're selling, but then they go to the homepage to check more things out, you should give them very easy access to make it right back to the product that they were looking for. After that, you're going to have your collections. Typically, the products that go with this collection are complementary products that go with the featured product that you're currently selling. Next is the testimonial of shoppers. This is just a great add-on to your homepage to increase the trust from your consumers. And lastly, is going to be your important pages. This is going to be all the pages that go with your customer care as well as your policy pages. Now, after completing your homepage, the main place you want to be putting the most effort into is going to be your product page. And the product page is where you're going to be driving the traffic from your Facebook ads and promoting the products that you're selling. Where again, the homepage is there just in case customers want to browse and shop for other items that you may be having on your store. Now, with building out your store, you have one goal, and that goal is to bring customers to your store and get them to buy. So in order to do that, you want to have a specific setup on your store that allows you to show off the problem that customers might be having and how your product provides a solution to that problem. And what I'm about to show you next in this document is what has allowed us to help hundreds of students continue to build store after store and generate sales like this time and time again. And if you're looking to get more help after this video and receive personalized one-on-one guidance from myself and my team to help you start generating consistent results with your online store, make sure you click on the link down in my description to apply and book your free discovery call today. Now, on this document that I made, you're able to see the exact setup of how you're going to blast that problem and reinforce the fact that your product can solve those problems for your customers. I always say with every product page, you should always start off with the overall problem that customers would have in very big, bold text. So for example, if you were selling a laser hair remover, the problem that you might highlight is something like tired of razor bumps, as we know that someone looking for a laser hair remover might be having those problems. From there, you should be breaking down the benefits of the product in a way that also reminds the customers of how the product can add more convenience to their life and solve the problems that they might not even know that they have yet. Once you have those sections in, you're also going to want to make sure that you have an image or a GIF that shows exactly what you're talking about. This is going to help keep your product page skimmable and help the customers visualize what the product can do for them. Here's an example of what I mean. On this product page, you can see right off the bat the problem that this beach mat is supposed to help with. And then as we continue to head down the page, we're highlighting the benefits of the product. With benefits like this one right here that talk about the product being wind resistant is a way to show the benefits of the product while helping customers with problems that they may not even know that they had yet. Being able to clearly identify a problem that customers who want this product might have and officially showing how this product can solve it throughout your product description is how you're going to turn customers into real money. Now, outside of the way that you're advertising your product on your product page, the easier that you can make the customer's journey to purchase and spend money on your store, the better. And the only way that you're able to do that is with the apps that you have on your store. With all the apps that you need on your store, from your upsells, your downsells, your sticky added cart, and many more, these really help push your customers to do what you want them to do. And the easiest app that puts all of these into one is my favorite, Vitals. Vitals is what I currently use on all my stores. And that's because all those apps that I just listed, they literally have all of them and then some. They actually have like 40 different conversion boosting apps that you can play around with. And one of the reasons that I love using Vitals is because people seem to forget how important page speed is. Nowadays, when we search something, we want the results to show up in an instant. And if it doesn't, you lose interest pretty quickly. And when you download a ton of different apps on your Shopify store, all you're going to do is slow down your page speed. But with Vitals, because it's one app and it integrates directly with Shopify, it won't slow down your store, meaning you won't lose out on any money from customers leaving your store because it takes too long to load. And you can check Vitals out with the link down in my description and get a free 7-day trial to see exactly what I'm talking about. Now, when it comes down to it, you can have the best store and most convincing product page that there is. But if you don't have a product that people want, you're doing all of this for nothing. But let me break down something to you all real quick. There is a lot of people getting started in the dropshipping industry who are looking for that one winning product. But when it comes down to it, you can make a winning product. What I'm saying to you is a winning product isn't something that just one type of product fits. As long as your product solves some sort of problem that consumers have, then that is all you need. When there is a problem that your product provides, the solution to it always has the potential to sell and sell well. And ultimately, the way that you market it has everything to do with the success that you're going to have with that product. If you can find a way to consistently make people feel like they need the product that you're selling through your advertisements and your product page, then I guarantee you that you will be making sales. And the best way to go about finding a product that solves a problem is to use data to your advantage. Look at Google Trends, think like a shopper, and search different terms to see what's about to be a trending search that you're able to find a product to sell in. So for example, if we head over to Google Trends right now and search back to school, you're gonna see exactly what I mean. As we look over the last 5 years of data, you can see that this search really starts getting popular among consumers at the end of June/early July. This should then show you that consumers are going to be actively searching for products to buy that match that term. Then it's up to you to do product research on product research apps or even TikTok and Facebook to find a product that you can easily identify a problem that consumers might be having and then find ways that you can provide solutions with that product. Remembering that it is not all about the product, but more so about what the product can provide is going to be an important mindset to have while doing your product research, because if you find a product that consumers see value in, then you officially found your winning product. Now, in order to keep that winning product as a winning product, it's very important to find different ways to not only advertise it, but different groups that you can target by how you are advertising the product. That means that the content that you have is going to be detrimental to the success that you'll have with the product that you're selling. The more opportunities that you give yourself to sell by targeting different types of people in your ads, the better you'll do. And anytime that I'm selling a new product, I always like to create what is called buyer personas. What this means is I think about what type of people would need the product that I'm selling, so I can tap into as many markets as possible with different advertisements. So for example, if I was selling the laser hair removal tool that we just talked about earlier, outside of getting ads created towards customers who want to stop shaving, you could also get ads towards people who can't afford laser hair removal, or people who are tired of constantly shaving and are looking for long-term hair removal options. By creating these different buyer personas, you've now created a space to advertise to different people and bring more customers into your online store. And once those customers start coming into your store, if you have it set up in the format that we just talked about at the beginning of this video, you're going to start getting orders. And a very important part of running a successful dropshipping store is making sure that you have a supplier who can help you with the fulfillment of the orders that you're you're getting. Whenever you're deciding on the supplier that you're going to be using, there's a couple things that you should be looking for. Starting off with number one is they have a positive feedback rating of 4.7 or higher, which is going to tell you that they have great scores when it comes to the items being as described, their communication speed, and their shipping speed. Secondly, you want to make sure that they have hundreds of orders, which is not only going to tell you that the product is popular and selling, but that they can keep up with the demand as well. Third and lastly, you want to reach out to them with the contact button and ask for proof of inventory and proof of delivery to the countries that you're looking to ship to, which is going to help solidify what you should be expecting out of this supplier. To be honest, it truly does not matter what supplier site you're shipping from, as long as you're looking for them to meet those certain requirements and you reach out to them to establish a rapport with expectations to what you're looking for. And I do break this down way more in depth in this video right here, so make sure to go ahead and check that out. Now, throughout this video, we went through some of the key components of starting and running a successful dropshipping store and the best ways to work through the process of getting started in 2023. By now, you should be feeling a little bit more confident in what you can do and what steps to take to really take action throughout the rest of the year. Now, don't forget, if you want the opportunity of winning a call with myself and my team to cover any questions that you may be having about getting started and everything that goes with it, go ahead and smash the like button down below, and in the comment section, comment the word dropship with your biggest takeaway from this video. I can't wait to see what you all accomplish with this information that you got in today's video. I'll see you all next week. This is AC with Supreme Ecom, and I'm out.
They gon' want a piece when you got it like that. Like Jake said, we gon' spend it.